You're listening to the Console Drones Gamer Talk podcast with your hosts, Prodigy.
I got another fucking 3 weeks to start carving my bushes into elephants and shit and make it look like Disneyland.
Wow, that just got really weird.
Deuce.
Running around with a pink fucking 725. I don't care if you're a girl gamer or what. Stop it! It's fucking annoying. Son of a bitch.
Demonic.
Tune in next week and John will be going over his bracket with us. Fuck yeah, fuck you, Chris.
The Joker.
You guys donated all the wood. And I'd like to see you lick it. Hey, somebody's like, who was making that rubbing noise all night? I was like, oh, it was me.
Sarah, you're right, Miguel. It looks just like the Black Ranger.
Right, it does.
Hello, listeners, gamers, geeks, grown-ups, and internet. Welcome back to Console Drones Gamer Talk podcast. Talking video games right out of northern Arizona, somewhere-ish in Florida. Once again, it's time for another show. This is season number 3, number 207. You're listening to a weekly podcast where we talk about everything and anything but mainly video games. I'm your host, Chris, and today, the full crew is here. Now enjoy the show.
It's time for What You Drinking and What Have You Been Playing.
Let's start off this week with Miguel. Miguel, what are you drinking and what have you been playing this week, buddy?
I'm drinking Monster because I just woke up because I feel fucking fantastic and I need to stay awake now. And I've been playing Warzone and a little bit of the medium, and I think that's it. I haven't really been playing too much. I did start reading. Monkey would be proud of me. He's probably not even here yet, but I got the Witcher books. So yesterday I started reading the first Witcher book.
Very cool.
Nice.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. Sweet. All right.
Oh, and Among Us. Sorry.
And Among Us. Cool. No worries. All right, we're going to move on down to John. John, what are you drinking, and what have you been playing this week, buddy?
I know my camera is shit, but this is a Glenfiddich Fire and Cane. It's experimental series single malt Scotch.
Oh,
very
nice.
smoky. It's delicious. So good. I haven't played anything. I mean, I guess I left on Monday, so I played Warzone and Among Us.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Cool. All right, we're going to move on down to the guy wearing the Fallout helmet. Joe, what are you drinking, and what have you been playing this week, buddy?
So this week I'm drinking Glenlivet 14, the cognac cask. Delish.
Nice.
All I've been playing really is ESO. That's it.
Huh. Nice.
What about you, Chris?
Didn't Joe play Zombies with us?
I did play. Well, yeah, we talked about it last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was over Friday.
Sorry, I forgot.
It's okay.
Yeah, you've been drinking a lot.
I have. I started early today. What about you, Chris?
Oh, thank you, John. Let's see. I am drinking some cranberry raspberry soda water with some Tito's, and the usual. And let's see, on my Xbox One X, I downloaded and started playing the Resident Evil 2, the new Resident Evil 2 series. Really enjoying that game. It's fucking awesome. Three's better, Miguel's saying. So
Yeah.
But yeah, it's super fun, and I can't wait to play 3 now. So once I get done with 2, I'll move on to 3. Let's see, what else have I been playing? I played some Shadow Warrior 2 for a little bit. It was alright. Just played some Game Pass games on the Xbox, and then I played some Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer maps, just regular hardcore team deathmatch on that stuff. And then over on my Switch, I played, let's see, what did I play on there? I just played some Animal Crossing, updated my island and whatnot. And then over on my Oculus, I've been playing Let's see. I've been playing Contractors, Population 1, and then also a whole lot of what's it called? Hyperdash. So I talked about it last week. Super fun game. Really enjoying the Oculus. It's taking up a lot of my time. So that's pretty much me this week. It's time for the news. Joe, are you ready, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Deuce's Weekly News, keeping us informed and up to date in the gaming industry.
All right, let's get to it. Biggest news of the week, right? The EU has officially accepted the purchase of Bethesda by Microsoft. So it is official.
There it is.
It is official. Yay! Hence why I was wearing the Fallout helmet with the Xbox hat. It was a 7.5 million deal. Sorry, 7.5 billion with a B deal to acquire ZeniMax Media.
Damn.
Parent. So they've got Doom, they've got Fallout, and that actually brings Xbox Game Studios exclusives up to a total of 23 titles. So
Nice.
Everybody said what was the one thing that Xbox was missing versus PlayStation was exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you're talking about Doom, Evil Within, Wolfenstein. You're talking, Fallout, Elder Scrolls. Miguel.
I want more Evil Within.
Yeah, I don't see why not. There's a lot of things coming in the future for this merger. So it's going to be one of those things where even though Microsoft bought ZeniMax Media, it's still going to be their game. So it's not going to be like everything's going to be rebranded, and it's still going to be Microsoft's, like Bethesda's games. They're not going to change anything, and they're not going to, as what they've said, they're not going to change any of the creative writing from Bethesda. So they're going to let them do. Go ahead, Miguel.
Which I think is a great route because, playing. I feel like we're seeing Microsoft step into a different realm outside of Bethesda. The Medium, that's pretty dark and has some stuff that could definitely trigger some people. So it's kind of like they've always done some other stuff that's not like family friendly. Gears of War, I guess you could consider Halo. It's a shooter. It's more PG-13. Gears of War is like R, mature, whatever. But if they're going to let Bethesda do their creative process and you get the Evil Within, you get these games that are targeted at an older age group, I feel like they're opening that up a lot more than they previously had with what they were releasing exclusively.
Yeah. And I'm excited because we still have Deathloop, and Ghostwire Tokyo, but those are Bethesda titles timed exclusive on PS5. So Microsoft's still going to honor that.
Mm-hmm.
So they're still going to give them their timed exclusives, but then after that, it's just like, you're done, and ESO as well. So I'm excited to see what happens with ESO. Now that Microsoft owns it, it's just like, holy shit, I might change all my characters to neon green and black because fucking Xbox. What?
You just want to Phil Spencer class?
Yeah. I'm gonna create a new character and call it Spence. P. Spence. To go along with that, Microsoft said that some of the titles in the future will be exclusive to Xbox and PC. So I don't think we're going to say console exclusive anymore. I think we're going to say Microsoft exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it's been trending here for a while, right?
For a while, yeah. Because they're trying to get away from Xbox exclusive. They're going to just say Microsoft exclusive or whatever.
Well, if they can sell more versions or sell Game Pass Ultimate to PC users, that's just a bigger fan base for something that they're putting out for free for people who subscribe anyway.
There's supposed to be a nice little video, Manana, on Xbox to talk about what happened and what's the future. So look for that either on your Xbox dashboard or on your PC somewhere. But there's supposed to be a video that's released tomorrow, Thursday, March 11th, about what is going to happen in the future for Bethesda and Microsoft. So I'm excited. Like Elder Scrolls 6, I hope is exclusive. Starfield, I hope is exclusive. There's a lot that I'm just like, Sony, sorry, but anyway, I've always been that way. So speaking of Sony, anti-piracy firm Denuvo brings an anti-cheat tool to the PS5. I don't know. Should I go into this?
Who cheats on a PS5? How do you cheat on a PS5?
How do you cheat on a PS5, right? So there's so they're calling it cheat, but it's anti-tamper kind of stuff. So like your game hacking and shit like that. And they're saying that cheating ruins video games for everybody, but it doesn't really. I think it ruins it for multiplayer. Cheating ruins it for multiplayer. As a single player, I cheat all the fucking time.
Yeah, I agree with that totally. I agree. For sure.
Because I'm not affecting anybody but my gameplay. I want to play the way I want to play.
Right.
Fuck everybody else. Fuck the computer because that's who we're trying to beat. And that's what I'm going to do.
But
so
you're going to disable the achievements, Joe.
No, I'm not an achievement whore. I used to be, but not anymore. So yeah, they've developed this tool for the PS5. Whatever. Next, you'll be able to create your own Animal Crossing character at Build-A-Bear coming soon. For those parents that, kids are into that type of stuff and cool. Like Animal Crossing, you can coming soon. They haven't officially announced it yet, but they're saying that they're working on it, where you can go to a Build-A-Bear, create your own Animal Crossing character, dress it up with whatever you want to. They're even throwing in like Mario themed clothing, Bowser noises, Yoshi noises, and Toad. So
it's awesome. I'll be getting that for my niece for sure. Heck yeah.
There you go.
Alice wants a Build-A-Bear for her birthday. I'm trying to convince her instead to go to Funko and make her own personalized Funko.
But the Funkos don't make noise. They're not soft and plush. I did it for the boy.
Right. I'm perfectly happy with things that don't make noise. We have enough noisemakers. I don't need any more noisemakers.
Pipe down, Jenny.
That's right. Shut up. I mean, sorry, honey, I love you.
I said.
All right, next article. Those of us boomers that grew up playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtles in Time arcade game.
Oh god, I love it.
Guess what? They're doing another one. And it's the same style. Exact same graphics, same style, and it's a brawler. It's coming to PC and the consoles. They haven't officially said when, but it will be up to 4 players, and it's going to play the exact same side scroller, the exact same way Turtles in Time played.
I'm trying to remember if I played this game or not.
Oh, god, I just came.
Oh.
So the only arcade game that I really remember is the X-Men arcade game.
Exactly, it's the same style, it's Ninja Turtles. It's not.
I probably played it. I just cannot remember it.
You played it at Pizza Hut.
There was,
or Alfie's.
Ninja Turtles. There was The Simpsons.
Yep, The Simpsons. Yep.
Yeah.
They were all the same. That just characters were changed. Yeah. So yeah, this one is called Shredder's Revenge. So if you want to YouTube the trailer, it's out.
Yes.
And they're showing gameplay screens and stuff like that. It looks really awesome. I can't wait.
Hell yeah.
I think it's going to be really, really fun. And it would be nice if like One Up Arcade would actually release this on one of their machines. So, but I wouldn't pay $500 for it. But anyway, Watch Dogs Legion online mode is active. It's on. Those of us that want to. It's not on for PC because they're having graphics GPU issues. So it's not live on PC right now, but it is for console. Right now it's free roam, open world co-op. And you can team up to 4 players. They also have co-op missions for 2 to 4 players. It's like The Division. And they also have the PvP mode, which was the Spider Bot Arena, which kind of was cringy the last time I talked about it. So I'm not going to go into detail about that. For season holders, they have 2 missions, which is Guardian Protocol and Not in Our Name. So, cool. Microsoft will, like I said, Microsoft again will discuss tomorrow everything that's going to happen. What games are going to be affected, what's not going to be affected. So, look for that tomorrow. Rust.
Aren't there also a bunch of unannounced games that they said, hey, we have these games coming this year that you don't even know about?
There is, and this is separate from Bethesda.
Mm-hmm.
This is just Microsoft. Microsoft said that 2021, there's like a whole shit ton of games, not shit ton, but there's a lot of games that they haven't announced yet that they're going to pretty soon. So I'm excited.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome.
Very excited. So, I mean, because, in-person E3 is canceled, Comic-Con's canceled, Gamescom's canceled. So there's a lot of these things that are like, we have to do digital. Yeah. So on to the next, Rust. Okay. Those of us that have played it on the PC or haven't, it's a survival game. And the console edition will be coming to both PlayStation and Xbox this spring. I'm interested.
Yeah, I might try it. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a start from nothing to something type game. Kind of like Ark, kind of like Conan.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's a huge hit for those people that are on PC. But I don't think the PC players will transfer to console, which I'm okay with because they can stay over there.
Yeah, no.
Let the console players have theirs, and let the PC players have theirs. Whichever. But I hear a lot of good things, Chris.
I mean, especially because the PC players are highly developed. They've been playing this game forever. We're just like newbies jumping into this. So,
right.
Exactly. Wait until
exactly, and I hope
to develop before they
go ahead.
Cross-platform stuff. But yeah, go on, Joe.
No, I just hope that it's not cross-platform. I don't want it to be cross-platform. I don't want to play with PC players. I'm going to play on the console.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, hopefully they have a Switch where we could say console only or something like that. So
not on the Switch, but just
yeah, like a little checkbox. Shut up, Joe.
Because I'm not playing Rust on the Switch. I'm going to play it on my Series X. Right. Last article. This may be some exciting news for Chris. The Super Nintendo World. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want this in Japan?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in 2025, they're going to open one in Orlando.
Nice. That's cool.
So, yeah, it won't be opening until 2025 in Orlando.
That's good because COVID should be fairly gone by then.
Well, that's COVID-19. We're talking about maybe COVID 2020 or 22 or COVID 30 or something.
It'll be COVID 2025 by then.
Yeah, it'll be COVID 25 or COVID 24 actually.
Yeah. Well, it'll be like Madden. We'll just be getting a new shot every year, so it's cool.
It'll just be SARS 17.
I wonder who's going to be the cover art for that COVID.
There you go.
Anyway,
moving on.
That's it for the news.
All right.
Dates.
Sweet. All right, cool. We're going to move on down to our dates. Demonic, are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Demonic's dates, keeping us on track with what video games are coming out soon.
All right, this week we have Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game for on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, that thing called the Stadia on March 11th. Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time on PlayStation 5, Series XS, and the Switch on the 12th. Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning on the Switch on the 16th. Mandon. Plays PS5 for Series X, S1, Switch on the 16th. RBI Baseball 21, XS4, 1, Switch, and phones. Samurai Showdown, Xbox Series XS. Saviors of Sapphire Wings and Stranger of Sword City Revisited on the Switch on the 16th. Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch. Jack Jean on the Switch on the 18th. Maglam Lord, PlayStation 4 and Switch on the 18th. Marvel's Avengers, PS5, Xbox Series S X on the 18th. Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville on the Switch on the 19th. Root Film, PlayStation 4 and Switch on the 19th. And that's everything this week.
All right, sweet. Well, it's time for the greatest segment in the world. John, are you ready?
This week on The More You Know, I've been drinking for the last 4.5 hours.
Nice.
I did not prepare for this segment.
Ladies and gentlemen,
3 things. I hit you, you hit the pavement, I fuck your mom again. Fuck you, Shorzy.
Apparently, it's Mario Day, whatever the fuck that means.
Nice.
Mario.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah. Hey, it's Mario Day, whatever that means. So, yeah, that's it for The More You Know. I'm on vacation. I've been drinking for 4.5 hours. Didn't do anything.
Well, I'm glad that you could join us on this podcast from one garage to another. So, welcome here in Florida out there.
Thanks. Yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
Oh, and speaking of Mario Day, there's titles up to 75% off on the Switch store today.
Oh, cool.
There you go. The more you know.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe, for the stand-in.
I just had to throw that in there for Mario Day.
All right, sweet. Well, we're going to jump right into our What the Fucks for the week. Do you guys have any What the Fucks this week?
I do.
Oh,
I'm going to fuck you, John. Fuck you, John.
I do. So, see, this is an audio podcast, Miguel. So I said it first. So, fuck you.
John's an
My
apple.
what the fuck.
and now it's time for our What the Fucks for the week.
My what the fuck is Miguel killing tunes in Among Us. No, I'm just kidding. My what the fuck is Miguel sending me a random text message yesterday saying he's replacing me as his favorite Call of Duty partner because he got wins with Risky. So fuck you, Miguel. That's rude. I'm on vacation. It's not my fault. I'm not. Well, maybe.
It was actually Monday.
Whatever.
We got
Fuck you,
2 wins
Miguel.
on Monday.
It's rude. And then I said the reason he's not feeling good is because he said those horrible, degenerate things to me.
You can fuck right off.
Okay, I'm done. Love you guys.
Love you too, buddy.
So, Friday we were playing Among Us.
And
they
it was
did
fantastic.
They did an update.
It was
How you
shit.
break a game that small, I don't fucking know. How you make an update for a game like Among Us that's like tiny as fuck and you break it.
Mhm.
So Among Us is all about seeing where people are and seeing who did what, right? So the game is fucking broken and people are walking in areas that they're not supposed to be. Like on my screen, I'm
Outside of a
normal.
spaceship.
Yeah, John's walking around in the middle of fucking nowhere where he shouldn't be, or disappearing, reappearing, disappearing, reappearing. Okay, so I'm standing in a hallway right next to Hamilton's, and Risky's in the room right next to me has a clear view of us. I keep seeing fucking John popping on my screen and disappearing because the game's fucking broken. Toons drops dead right in front of me, and Risky turns around and reports the body. As soon as she reports the body, I start pleading my case. No, that wasn't me. It was fucking John. He's popping up all over the place. I can't see him where he's supposed to be. And I got blamed and thrown off the ship because Toons died right at my fucking feet.
And it was me.
Wrong time.
It was me. But on my screen, Toons was alone. Risky and Demonic were way up high on the map. They were nowhere near it. Toons was all alone. So I killed him. I walked like 4 feet from his body, and it gets a report. And I'm like, how the hell did they see me? If Miguel had said nothing, I'd have been like, yeah, it was me. But Miguel starts like, no, it wasn't me. I'm like, oh, really? Let's
Don't
let
touch
this
me
play
there.
out and see what happens.
I know what this looks like. That's not what it looks like. It
Like,
was
what?
John.
Like, I have no idea what you're talking about, Miguel. It was not me.
So who framed Demonic Drone? Fucking John. Piece of shit.
You're welcome.
What about all those times
preemptive for what you said to me yesterday.
What about all
Son
those
of a
times
bitch.
that we heard about John getting kicked and he didn't do anything?
That was only
Yeah.
one.
That was,
It was
it was
Okay, the one time we
fantastic.
heard like 6
I
times.
saw John Bent. What?
it's still funny. It's still
It's
funny.
hilarious.
This was just bullshit.
I thought it was funny as hell.
So yeah, I don't know how you break a game that fucking small.
It was bad. We're gonna try again on Friday.
Cool.
Other what the fucks. I got my vaccine yesterday, and I got the Johnson and Johnson, and I think fucked me up. Joe told us, he warned me, but as soon as I got my vaccine, fucking dead arm. That shit just killed my arm right away. And then it got better in like 5 minutes, and I'm good throughout the rest of the night. And then I go to bed, and I keep waking up in the middle of the night fucking freezing. And I took a nap before this podcast, and again, when I'm trying to sleep, I'm just fucking freezing. Also woke up with a shitty headache this morning and some really bad nausea. So fun times. Good luck with your vaccines. I don't wish side effects on anyone.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I
supposed
get
to get mine.
stage 2 in 2 weeks. So
Yeah, I got Johnson and Johnson, so I'm one and done.
I got Moderna.
Moderna.
John?
Chris, are you planning on getting a vaccine?
Yeah, I was actually supposed to get one today, but shit happened with the girl, so I have to reschedule mine. So
Okay.
yes, but I will be getting mine. So, what about you, John?
Yeah.
Okay. I have no plans on getting it. I'm not against getting it. I've never gotten a flu vaccine in my life. I have no plans on getting it unless my work makes it a condition of employment or some shit like that. So I'm just curious what you guys, if all of you were getting it or not. I have no plans on getting it, but it may happen. I don't know.
I mean, with as many close calls as you've had, you probably just should get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Close calls.
How many
times have you
times have
been
you not worked because you've been on?
Yes, but how many of those people were tested positive?
At least one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, John just wants to go home. John just wants to stay
It only-
home.
I just want to get paid to stay home.
It only takes one time. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
It only takes one time to get it. That's it.
Well, right now I don't plan on getting the vaccine, but
What about Jenny? Is Jenny gonna get it?
Jenny wants to get it.
Okay.
She's at risk though.
Right.
So
So wouldn't you get it for her?
if she gets it, then I don't need to.
But that doesn't prevent her from getting it if you get it.
I don't know how that works.
The vaccine
Cheers.
essentially is meant to make it so you don't die from COVID if you contract COVID.
You can still get it
Okay.
and still get sick, but you're not gonna die.
All right, perfect. My wife won't die from it.
I was reading
Oh,
an article.
Ron, we don't want to see you die from it.
No.
Yeah, if I die, I die. I don't care. My wife's got life insurance on me. It's enough. It'll be fine.
It won't be the same because then every year when the Cardinal Seahawks game comes up, we're gonna be like, it's John.
Yeah.
It's all right. You guys will continue to cheer every year as the Cardinals continue to suck, and it'll be great.
Yeah, but then when we play your greatest segment in the world, all we're gonna do is cry every time we play it.
Oh, you'll find a replacement. I'm a replacement. You can replace me. Miguel
already
already
happened.
did.
Actually, we already have it lined up right now. I just didn't want to tell
Yeah,
you.
I know.
But
I know. I'm aware. I hear the voices in my head.
Oh
It's-
shit.
It's Kratos, isn't it? You're replacing me with the dog.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. No, it's Nicole.
Damn it. Fuck you,
Oh.
Risky. I mean,
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, I'd be down. Hell yeah. Come on.
she has to
John.
get a webcam, though.
I mean,
we
she
can,
has a
we can
PC
do
now,
like the
so she'll
cartoon
be fine.
character. If she doesn't want to be shown,
All right.
we can have like the cartoon character. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can send your replacement a pop, and we can just put that as her picture. Just
There you go.
But why would I send her a pop to replace
you
me?
know, salt in the wound.
Well,
Well,
actually,
yep.
he wouldn't be able to send it because he's dead. So put it in your will to
Yeah.
have it sent to Risky if you die that way.
Hey, I've been watching nothing but paranormal shows, there is a chance that he could communicate with us. I don't know if he'll want to.
But why would I?
Just to fuck with us.
That'd
Well,
be
fuck you too, bud.
You would hear
I would probably.
you would hear like an EVP like fuck you, Chris.
See, I was
No?
just thinking I would fuck with Chris.
no.
I know still suck, Chris. Look, Chris, they choked again. But you guys, I wouldn't want to scare you. I like you guys.
I
Fuck
wouldn't be
Chris. I
scared
like you
because
guys.
I know about that shit, you know.
Joe, grow some hair.
I can't, it's gone.
Dang it.
That literally
Tom
would,
Brady. If you hear a ghost whisper, Tom Brady's the GOAT. After I'm dead, you know it's me.
that literally would be the greatest segment in the world if we had to like conjure your spirit every fucking Wednesday. That'd be sick.
Like, God damn it, guys, I'm busy. Go away.
He's like fishing and he just gets ripped away from it. Like, I was fucking fishing, damn it.
I'm riding my motorcycle in heaven. I crashed my bike again, guys. Come on.
What the
Stop
fuck?
it.
And I'm like, are you ready, John? Are you prepared for this segment?
God says you're all assholes. That's what's up.
Okay, cool.
I hope heaven has
What do
the
you know?
world's largest top golf.
Ooh. Top golf.
Sounds painful.
All right, moving on.
With no pain, right?
No pain.
Oh,
No pain, no gain. Do you guys have any other what the fucks this week?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I do.
Joe?
What the fuck? CenturyLink.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wait. I thought they changed their name.
No. On mine, it's CenturyLink. Like, my bill says CenturyLink still.
CenturyLink, the company, changed their name because it's Illumin Field now. It's not CenturyLink Field.
I'm pretty. Isn't it a different company that? has
No,
spun
they
their name now?
they changed their name to reinvent their image to Illumin something.
Whatever. I fucking called because I was having issues with my internet. And, of course, I talked to Mary. Hello?
Mary.
Hello, this is Mary. Hello. Can you reset your router? Okay. Unplug it and plug it back in. Okay.
Yeah, I was curious what your accent was at first. I thought it was Hispanic, but now I can tell it's Indian.
It's actually Filipino, which is like Hispanic Asian. But anyway.
Okay,
pretty
well
good.
done.
Solid.
All right, I'll give it to you.
But I talked to Mary for like an hour and a half, and I had to explain to her that I've done this. I've unplugged. I've reset my router. It's still, my internet's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And what was happening was I could connect wired, but not wireless. I said, what the fuck's going on? And my speeds were super fluctuating, like worse than before, like up and down. I was downloading and then I stopped downloading. And then all of a sudden I did the speed test on my phone and it would go from like 90 to 5
Wow.
within like 2 minutes, just dip, doop, dip, doop. And I was like, what the fuck? So I called. So first, what the fuck? Thank you, CenturyLink, for having wonderful literate people that can tell me how to do things other than unplug and plug back in my router. Thank you. So after that, after my router was reset, my Wi-Fi router, I unplugged it and plugged it back in to see if it would resync. Nope. I had to reset my wireless router completely and reset my entire system. I have 2 extenders. There was no updates. There was nothing. I don't know what the fuck happened. That was my what the fuck was that. So I had to go through and completely redo that. Good thing was I was able to reset my QoS for my system.
Mm-hmm.
Which, those of you that don't know what QoS is, I highly recommend going into your modem settings or your router settings and adjusting your QoS. Stands for quality of service, where you can adjust what devices get the highest priority and and change that. Also, on your modem, you can do QoS to either upstream or downstream. Upstream is for gaming, downstream is for streaming for our video listeners. So I switched it to downstreaming. Knock on wood, no drops yet. Kids watching TV right now, still fine. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess it was like for the best. Like I needed to do this so I could reset everything. So now my Xbox is set to highest priority. My extenders are set to highest priority. So my whole system is set. And if it goes funky again, I know what to do. I'll have to redo it all again, but I know what to do.
So what you're saying is Mary actually helped you. Eventually.
Not directly. Indirectly, yes. Thank you, Mary.
In English?
Huh?
In English?
I'm saying thank you, Mary.
No, I know, but did she direct you in English though? Was it English?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, English is like the worst language in the world. But anyway.
German's pretty rough too.
Yeah, but English is like, you spell a word like to, like T-O.
Yeah.
Or T-W-O or T-O-O.
No. Like if you say to, like T-O, to, like to something, you spell S-O. It doesn't say Sue. It says so.
Yeah.
So, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the fucking English language is just... Anyway.
That's cool and all, but have you seen the Russian alphabet?
That's fine. That's fine. I think I'm reading The Matrix, so it's cool. That and kanji. I love, like, watching kanji. It's like, ooh.
What's kanji?
It's the Japanese language.
Oh, okay.
But anyway. My other what the fuck. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? They had to cancel Pepe Le Pew.
For what? I saw that on Facebook today. What was that about?
No Pepe.
Because he's promoting rape culture.
Oh, Pepe Le Pew. Mmm.
Okay.
Give me the kitty. Pepe Le Pew.
I mean, you're going to talk about some struggle cuddle. He
really
may have
did.
invented struggle cuddle.
I think he
To
did
be
too.
fair,
To be fair.
I mean, that cat did paint the white stripe on its back and did spray itself with the perfume on a couple of the cartoons.
He did.
I know it doesn't
but,
justify the struggle cuddle. I know. I get it. For all of our all of our listeners out there that are for this, okay. It's just a what the fuck. What's next? Mr. Potato Head. Oh, Mr. Clean is next. Okay. Burger King is getting ready to get canceled.
Who did he rate?
Burger them. It's going to be Burger them.
It's just going to be Burger.
Oh,
Burger
God,
Royal.
King.
They should just
Burger
call
Royal.
it Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger. Home with a Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Yeah, man.
Whoppers are us.
Just call it Whoppers.
Whoppers. Why is it that canceled? That's like a derogative term towards Italians. Can I get a double Whopper? Come on. Come on. Why don't they cancel Whoppers?
We're going to Whoppers.
It is
Whoppers.
not accurate, Joe.
That's what's going on right now. It's
That's,
just like,
yeah,
I'm
that's
offended.
true. The
Canceled.
lunacy
I'm
is
offended. Canceled.
out of control.
Yeah. Okay. Gina. Okay. Canceled. Oh, excuse me. They just released a poll that said Americans actually are opposed to her getting fired.
Canceled.
The majority of Americans are opposed to her being fired. And then the CEO, whatever, pat, cock, cop, chick, pip, squeak, fuck him, whatever. He's like, no, we didn't fire her because she was conservative. No, we didn't. We fired her because of her anti-Semitic comments, and they weren't anti-Semitic. If you like read the comment, watch the interview with Ben Shapiro, it's not anti-Semitic. Anyway,
Ben Shapiro's Jewish.
exactly. And
So I don't know. Like, I don't know exactly what she said because I don't read or follow anything at all.
She has been opinionated. Okay, she said something about like voting, about counting votes. What, John?
Is it echoey or is it just me?
It
I'm
was a
hearing
little bit.
echoes. Is it me that's echoey?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, but she did say something. She said something about masks, and she defended that comment because she said, "Who do we trust? The CDC is telling us you don't have to wear a mask, but you should wear a mask. And if you're going to wear a mask, wear this type of mask, but you don't have to wear a mask because it's okay. She was, that's what her comment was about masks. Then she made a comment about being bullied to list her pronoun on Twitter because she wouldn't list she, her on Twitter.
They, them,
whatever. She said beep, bop, boop. And of course, people, these internet mob, troll, cancel culture mob came out and said, oh, I'm offended because you're offending. I'm offended because you're offending the trans culture or the pronoun culture. Even though I'm not pronoun culture, I'm offended that you're offending them.
I'm offended because he's offended because he's offended. Stupid.
Exactly.
Fucking
so
stupid.
she said, one of her friends had said, oh, why aren't you going to post that? And she's like, fine, whatever, beep, bop, boop. Like, done. Like, and she's actually had conversations with the trans community leaders. I didn't know there were, but, like Kylie Jenner or not Caitlyn Jenner, sorry. And the leaders of the trans community, and they're like, it's fine. Like, we're not offended. We're not taking offense to that. The leaders said that. But everybody else was like, nah, cancel. Hashtag fire Gina Carano. Hashtag fire Cara Dune. It's just like, fuck you guys, And then came the voting thing. She admitted that this was the first time she had voted in this last election. And the fact that she got a mail-in ballot, not only one, but she got multiple mail-in ballots. She filled out one of them and gave it to the lady at her district or wherever her voting center was. The lady didn't take any identification. The lady didn't ask for a signature or anything. She just took the ballot and said, okay, bye. So Gina posted something about how can we fix this process? How is this a secure process when you're not even taking my ID? I could have filled out any kind of ballot. I could be doing double votes.
Mm-hmm.
So she posted that. So everybody automatically assumed that she was, pro-Trump and conservative, which she said eventually came out and said she was conservative, but just based on that, she's been banned. And then came the Holocaust post. So she had posted that during World War II in Nazi Germany, before the Nazis came around to your neighborhood to clean out the Jewish people, it was the people's neighbors that were pointing out who was Jewish and who was hiding. So the fact that your neighbor was prosecuting you before this party came through the neighborhood and prosecuted him was like bullying. So that's how she felt. She felt that she was being pointed out by this random people and being bullied to do certain things. So they automatically assumed that she was flipping the scene because everybody said that Trump was a Nazi, whatever. Victim blaming. So everybody said that, oh, so now you're saying that the Democrats or the liberals are Nazis, not the Republicans or conservatives. So they made it a political thing when she had no intention of doing that.
Right.
And because so many people posted fire Gina, Disney was watching that and they fired her.
That's bullshit.
It is bullshit. And it's the same reason that James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy, to get fired for a tweet that he posted 8-10 years ago, when it came out, and they read it and somebody pointed it out oh, he's a pedophile and he, blah, blah, blah. They're like, you're fired. Oh, guess what? They rehired him. So it's up to her. If 2 years down the road, when all the Star Wars stuff comes back around, are they going to rehire her? And she was told that she had to submit a written apology. And she said, I'm not going to, because I'm not going to be forced to apologize for something. It's not genuine if you're forced to apologize.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm not doing it. So they fired her.
Yeah.
But
Well,
anyway, that's just part of it. I mean, now they're trying to do the same shit with Eminem.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck with that. Don't go after comedians and don't go after music because you're not going to win. You are not going to win.
Fucking hate cancel culture.
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
What's the term for people who are offended for other people? It's like
Bitches.
Yeah, bitch.
What?
Bitches, right?
So there's a term. Fuck, I can't remember what it is.
Where's Monkey at?
Monkey's
Damn
not
it,
even
Monkey.
here.
Like,
Risky.
something projecting or something like that.
Just projecting?
No, there's another word that goes with it, but I can't remember what it is. I'll think of it.
I'll
So-
Google it.
Anyways, I agree. I hate cancel culture. You know what's just as fucking annoying as cancel culture? The people who don't like it and will not stop fucking posting about it. That shit's getting as annoying as cancel culture. It's like, from my perspective, yes, it's stupid to cancel Pepe Le Pew. It's stupid to cancel all these things. But how does it affect your life this badly that everything you put in your digital space is bitching about that? How does Mr. Potato Head affect your day-to-day life that it is that big of a deal for you? Shut up. Just, it's annoying, but come on. Just chill.
That I'm not offended by your comment. I get it. I understand where you're coming from. Like, okay, cool. Shut the fuck up and move on. Because if we actually didn't care that they were offended, nobody would get canceled. Nothing would happen. It's just like you would hear somebody bitch about it. Okay, cool. Shut the fuck up. Move on. But it's the fact that it starts with Mr. Potato Head. And then it moves to Mr. Clean. And then it moves to Burger King. And then, like GoDaddy would be next. It's just it's the evolution. And it's the point of trying to stop it before it excels to something greater. Not saying it will, but to prevent that from happening. That's why there's so many people out there bitching about cancel culture, because they don't want it to excel. Like, we're trying to erase history from the history books because it's so offensive. Like, if we don't learn from history, we're doomed to repeat it. John.
I think there's a difference in what you're talking about than what Miguel is talking about, if I'm correct. I'm drunk, so I may not be.
I don't know. I may have not heard it right. I don't know.
What I'm hearing from Miguel is people who the only thing they're talking about is cancel culture, and I relate it to people who are still to this day saying that their election was stolen and that there's a conspiracy and that's all they talk about. This election was faked and so on and so forth. That's all they ever talk about. And yes, that's fucking annoying. Move on. That's how I heard what Miguel was saying. Maybe I misheard. I don't know.
No, I think that definitely fits what I was trying to say, because I mean, it's just, how does this really affect your day-to-day life? I get that you're trying to raise awareness, but if I'm being honest, I haven't seen a single thing saying cancel Pepe Le Pew, cancel this. I don't see these things on my feed. All I see is bitching about those topics nonstop, and it's fucking annoying.
And I mean, I can agree with all you guys on this whole cancel culture thing. It's crazy. I mean, the only thing that I really think that they crossed the line is they got rid of Aunt Jemima. What the fuck? I love pancakes. This is fucked up.
Uncle Ben.
Rice is the bomb. What the fuck?
Land O'Lakes butter?
If they touch Miss Butterworth, I'm gonna be pissed.
What the fuck?
Oh no, Miss Butterworth is white.
Oh,
Is she?
she's safe.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying. No, but Land O'Lakes, they said it's funny. They took the Indian, but they kept the land.
Oh my god.
They removed the Indian, but kept the land. Yeah, that's what it was. That was the joke behind it. Let's remove the Indian or the natives, excuse me, to be politically correct, the Native American or the indigenous person, and let's remove them, but just keep the land.
That sounds historically accurate.
Right. So it's like, well, why can't we reverse that and remove the Quaker Oats guy?
Let's move the land, keep the natives.
You know?
Wait, does that work?
Remove the land, keep the native.
No,
I don't know. But yeah, it's just crazy.
Or if they put the native back on the land, they'll make the butter like this big. Mm-hmm. You get like
virtue signaling. That's the term. Sorry.
What is it?
Virtue signaling.
I'll have to look that up.
Virtue signaling. When you're offended for somebody else to try and show that you're a virtuous person, you're virtue signaling.
Yes, there it is.
I'm offended for that person because somebody else said something that might offend him.
I didn't
mean,
signaling.
I think it's right to stand up for somebody that's different than you, but I don't think you need to get offended in their place.
Yeah, agreed.
That's what virtue signaling is, being offended for somebody who's not offended.
I mean, I get standing up for somebody that doesn't have a voice. You know, like if you know, people that have a platform, sports figures, you know, if they were able to stand up, like it's kind of like the Black Lives Matter movement. You know, they're using the stage to speak up for those that aren't able to speak up. You know, same thing with like third world countries. If we care as Americans about a third world country, then there are people that are saying, "Hey, we need to like take care of these people," or not.
So virtue signaling is like somebody who's not Jewish being offended that what's her name?
Gina
Carano said something that would be offensive to Jewish, even though Ben Shapiro, who is Jewish, is not offended.
At all.
Somebody else who's not Jewish is offended for Jewish people.
But people will dismiss that argument because he's a conservative. That's what's going on right now. They will dismiss Ben Shapiro's argument because he's a conservative.
Oh, so you're not really Jewish because you're a conservative.
Right.
Now,
you only care about yourself.
Racist?
Whatever. I don't know what it is. Politicist? I don't know. Miguel.
So I think cancel culture started out with good intent. Hear me out. I want to say it started around the time that Columbus Day was canceled. I totally support getting rid of Columbus Day and doing Indigenous People Day. Now it has evolved into something totally different and ridiculous. Like, I understand why Columbus Day, even though it's still on all the calendars and hasn't really been canceled, was gotten rid of because of what Columbus did, and that makes sense. But, I mean, Mr. Potato Head, Pepe Le Pew, yeah, they portray that, but that was 75 years ago. Fucking get your finger out of your ass.
No, they like it. That's why.
Ooh, tickles.
Do it again.
All right. Do you guys have any other what the fucks before we run into rando shit?
Kids crying on airplanes.
Okay.
Your kids?
No. I swear to God, that airplane had like 8 crying infants.
Wow.
For 5.5 hours. But I have sound counseling headphones, and it helped a little.
Did you have to wear a mask for the 5 hours on the plane?
Yep.
Wow.
But most places in Florida do not require a mask.
Oh, yeah, Florida and Texas.
Yeah, sunshine and freedom here in Florida.
Do they stagger your seating now because of COVID or anything like that? No. Okay. They pack it in?
No. There was open seats, but it wasn't like one person per row kind of thing. You didn't have people between you if you weren't in a family group or whatever. It was fine.
That's good.
When we went to Arizona after Christmas, it was a full flight.
Oh wow.
Packed. Yeah. So that's no, they're not staggering. You do have to wear a mask though.
Okay.
Unless you're eating.
Gotcha. Oh. All right, well, no other what the fucks, then we'll run right into rando shit this week, right? No randos? No what the fucks before rando? No? Okay. So we're jumping the randos. No, yes, okay. Rando shit it is. Joe, you got any randos?
Yeah, I watched Raya and the Last Dragon.
How was it?
I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it.
That's a premiere one, right?
Yeah. I paid $30 for it, but I don't care. I paid $30 for Mulan.
Is that a Disney?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disney animated, very good. Latest. It's really good story. I like it. I like the concept. I like the action. I like the plot, the twist, and everything. It was great. Boys enjoyed it. They're watching it like multiple times now. I think my oldest has a crush on the main character, but
It's a cartoon, right?
So,
I'm just questioning if there's chances he could actually meet this person.
I mean, IncrediGirl.
So
I'm
no.
sorry. Like,
yeah, you mean Elastigirl?
Elastigirl. Sorry. Yeah. Glenn
We
let
talked
us
about this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Lola
last-
Bunny.
Oh, wait. Talk about what the fuck. How about them canceling the sexiness in Lola Bunny now for the next Space Jam? She's not going to be
She got a
voluptuous.
reduction. She got a reduction.
Yeah.
God damn it! They're really just
She's
killing.
not going to have ass and titties like she did in the first one.
But I mean,
Fuck.
if
Maybe
we're
we
being
can get
honest,
Plugs to dress up in drag so he'll look sexy, and we'll call him it, them, they, very attractive, and Bugs will be the sexual object in the whole movie instead of Lola.
Well,
But
then
I
I'm
mean-
excited then.
I think, yeah, I think that's just with the times. I mean, you look at Mortal Kombat 9, and that's an M-rated game. You look at the characters in that, and they're fucking boom. All the Dead or Alive games and all that, I mean, they're all like boom. And if you look recently, there's nothing like that. You look at Melina and Katana in Mortal Kombat 11, and they're just normal proportioned. So I think that's just something that's happened in the background, and everyone's just pointing it out because they're like, oh, I remember Lola Bunny being like this.
Yeah, Joe.
Real quick, my argument to that is that's the reason why everybody is watching Japanese anime.
Yeah.
They don't fucking care
Nope.
what your culture says. You're going to get big titties, short skirts, big asses, okay,
Lots of tentacles and squirting.
and cat girls. That's it. Meow. I've honestly, Ceci and I have both like scrolled through the library of anime on Netflix, and we are starting to watch anime because it's amazing. Action, suspense, horror. We haven't gotten to the sexiness stuff, but you know, we'll get there.
It'll get
eventually.
there. Yeah. Baby steps, Joe. Baby steps.
We go.
Are you gonna go?
High five.
Are you gonna go support PlayStation and subscribe to Crunchyroll?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Not yet.
I've got HBO Max. I've got not Discovery Plus. HBO Max. I've got Netflix. I think there's plenty of anime on those two. Yes, there's a lot that's missing, but they're adding more to both, and there are a lot.
There's a lot
in
more
both.
on Pornhub too, so check it out.
Oh, come on. Yeah, there's Hentai Foundry if you want to go that far.
Yeah, let's go deep.
Anyway, that's all I'm saying about that shit. Going back to what were we talking about? Oh, Raya and the Last Dragon. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's culturally appropriate, I guess. All Asian cast, with the exception of like the big roly-poly thing, is Alan Tudyk, who also does a lot of voices. He was in Firefly. Those of us that know what Firefly is. Not IG-88. What was the one in Rogue One, the Black Imperial droid? Anyway, John.
Sorry, what was his name?
Alan Tudyk or Tudyk? Tudyk.
Okay. Sorry, questions about that name. Never mind. Moving on.
Yeah, not Alan Two Dicks. No, that's a different.
That's what I heard. I was like,
That's
wait.
Pornhub stuff. Okay. No, but it's a great movie. I highly recommend. It's great. If you don't want to spend the $30, then wait for it to just be regular. But I enjoyed it. My family enjoyed it. The boys enjoyed it. So we watched it. And I was getting to that. Fucking A, WandaVision ending, the double credit secret. I don't know if people knew that, but there's two secrets, two post-credit scenes. So make sure you go back and watch both of them. I loved it. As a series as a whole was kind of weird at first. Episode 1 and 2, I'm like, what the fuck? What's going to happen? What is this going to lead to? And then the rest of the series made up for the first 2 episodes. Highly recommend it. Love it. Love the story. Like how it's going to lead into Doctor Strange 2, which one of my theories was correct. Miguel?
However, for me, it felt like it left something to be desired. It felt like it was like at the end, I was like, that's it.
Well,
I get it. Yeah, they don't want to throw it because their whole intent is they want you to be able to watch the movies and know what's going on without having watched the TV shows. So that makes sense. But having watched the TV shows and like all this leading up, Quicksilver and all this other stuff, it's like that's where you're gonna leave it, Joe.
I don't know, but I honestly think if you're watching the movies, why aren't you watching the TV shows? That's an honest question. Like, if you are a fan of the movies, the Marvel movies up to this point, why are you not watching these shows? Because they haven't changed. They haven't changed companies. They haven't changed, any of the production cast or the production, people. They haven't changed that. The creative director, everybody, they're all there. The people that did the movies are there doing the shows. And it's the same production quality. They're not like DC where we're going to waste billions of dollars and make this shitty ass movie. And then we're going to get excellent writers to write Harley Quinn, the animated series. And we can't use those same writers for a live action movie. But I just don't understand. And to say that people don't have Disney Plus, they just topped, I think, 110 million people or 110 million subscribers.
I'm so glad I bought 3 years for the price of 2.
Just based off of WandaVision, and I think there was one other show. They said just from WandaVision alone, they've exceeded 110 million subscribers.
Mando.
And Mando. That's what it was. Sorry. But, it's just, I don't know. It's like, if you're not there, if you're there watching the movies, why aren't you watching the TV shows? Especially next week, we got Winter Soldier and Falcon. And then after that, in May, we have Black Widow. And then in July, we have Loki. And then also in July, I think we have Shang-Chi, which is a Marvel Kung Fu movie. How badass is that? A Marvel Kung Fu movie.
That's dope. Hell yeah.
Fuck. That's like...
titties
and explosions.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's some people that just see these side shows as like the Clone Wars. I'm not gonna. I know it's the same production quality. I know what you're looking at me like that for, Joe. It's the same production quality. It's the same characters. It's a continuation of the story. But technically, Clone Wars is a continuation of Episode 2, and everything that happens between Rebels is between 3 and 4. And people don't watch those, so I think there's just some that are like, well, that's just a show. I'm not going to commit 10 hours to watch that series, or God's sake, for Clone Wars, who knows, like 300 hours, 8 seasons of like 20 something episodes. Yeah. I could see why people potentially wouldn't want to watch it. Cause it's like, I'm not devoting that much time to the MCU, which is fine.
But if you're told that is essential to the entire story for you to understand the entire thing, why not watch it? Because
some people don't care about it that much. I guess it's a form of the movies are a form of entertainment. They're not like us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not many of us out there.
We're nerds, Joe.
I know.
Yeah, you are.
Nerds.
Just like when the Lord of the Rings Amazon series comes out. Watching it.
Hell yeah, why not?
Watching it.
Hell yeah.
Peter Jackson's going to be involved. Watching it.
Absolutely.
So, I get it. We're nerds.
Sad to say it, Joe.
Don't be sad. Be proud.
I'm very proud of my nerdiness. Of course. It's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah. You're nerds.
Just put it on
cool.
display. You're a fucking nerd too, John. Get out of here.
No, I'm not. Not anywhere near you guys. Sorry.
Well, you nerd about different shit, though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
A little bit of, like, beards and ice cream. You're a fucking nerd.
Dude, I love ice cream.
And you love beards.
Salted caramel ice cream.
You love fishing, and you love guns. And,
I do love me some guns.
See? You're a gun nerd.
Yeah.
Nah,
Some people would
I know
call you,
people
like,
who are more gun nerdy than I am. I'm like, I'm nerdy about a little bit about a lot of things. I'm not super nerdy about anything.
Okay.
Nerdy is nerdy.
Joe, you're super nerdy about Star Wars.
Hey, nerdy is
Do
nerdy.
me next.
Yeah.
Just like a hole is a hole.
Yeah. Me after that. Go.
What show was that? Do me next. Guardians of the Galaxy. When Mantis.
Oh, Drax. Yeah.
Yeah. Do me next.
Oh, Risky's a Harry Potter nerd.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm the Nintendo nerd. I'm all about Nintendo. Everything, whatever. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I like all that old school shit.
So,
I
Miguel,
like
Yeah.
Letterkenny.
Little Kenny, you fucking nerd.
Yeah, I've watched a ton of YouTube interviews with the Letterkenny cast too. That's a lot of fun.
Wasn't yesterday Squirrely Dan's birthday, or today was Squirrely Dan's birthday? One of the Facebook sites posted Squirrely Dan DeLorean.
It's Monkey's birthday. It's Monkey's birthday.
Monkey's birthday.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho,
I watched Ford versus Ferrari.
How was that?
That's a great movie. That's a great movie. I recommend it.
I will.
If you have not seen it, you
I've been
definitely
wanting
need to
to.
watch it.
okay.
It's a great movie.
If you like that, you might like Rush.
Is that the one with Hemsworth? Yeah, it's not that one.
Great movie. Anyway,
Is that on my Voodoo, Joe?
what, Rush?
Uh-huh.
I think so. Might be.
Yeah. I think I gave
Ford
you
versus Ferrari is on HBO Max.
I got Rush for free, and I've never watched it.
It's a
good movie.
It's a racing movie. It's good.
It's a good movie.
It's not like Fast and the Furious with like 15 shifts and like 5-mile long runways, but it's good.
It's not like Rush Hour.
A quarter mile that's 5 miles long.
They live more than a quarter mile at a time. So
Oh. Cool.
So,
yeah.
You guys got any other rando shit?
I did. I can't remember now.
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
Funko time. Oh no, not Funko time.
Funko time.
What do you think about all this football shit? Dak got paid, huh?
Yeah, there's some interesting contracts and other ones that I've seen like, oh, they got to get rid of this guy and that guy. So
I'm hearing a lot of buzz about PP going bye-bye. So
I know, yeah.
the Chiefs will take PP.
Me too.
I'm
hearing
sorry.
it.
We'll take him because we'll have Honey Badger and Patrick Peterson. I don't know, but there's a lot of gamble because they're saying Patrick Peterson and Richard Sherman. They're like, which one do you want to take?
They both kind of lost their
Peterson.
step a little bit. so
Peterson. Take Peterson.
Yeah,
I would go.
I mean
Peterson
Sherman will
over
get
Sherman.
like blah blah blah, but
Yeah.
Honey Badger's already doing that. So
You don't need
Yeah.
another attitude.
And
in
we
that
saw
game.
how that paid off in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, not too hot. But
fuck you, John.
I've got some other rando shit too to share with everybody, which I shared during the week. But we just got accepted to iHeartRadio.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
and Player FM. So we're
Sweet.
now in the books. So I'm
Here
gonna.
comes the cancel culture. Don't listen to our past
what's
episodes.
our what else we got? We got one more, right? Is it one more we gotta get?
Yeah, we got one more.
Pandora.
It's Pandora. Pandora's
We
on
gotta
my
get
list.
Pandora.
I'm gonna try to
We
get,
gotta-
those tonight.
We got to get in her box.
So yeah, we're getting in Pandora's box, and then we're done. So
Pandora is a feminine name for those of you that want to bitch. Sorry.
yeah, they just canceled us now on that. Thanks, Joe. No more Pandora. It's all right.
Oh, we need to cancel Pandora because it's too feminist.
It is.
It's a feminine name. We need like Pan.
Well, why is it Pandora and box at the same time too?
I don't know.
The fuck?
Pat. Yeah, we should call it Pat. Pat can be a guy's name and it's a unisex name.
Yeah,
Pat.
Pat.
Sam.
That's what I'm calling it. That's what I'm fucking listening to some Pat tonight.
Give me some Pat. Put the Pat in the Bluetooth.
Oh shit. Oh, but
On
yeah.
another note, I'm not allowed to go to Barnes and Noble, guys.
Uh-oh.
I went to go look for pops for my Canadian buddy, right?
Fuck.
Because they had the exclusives over there, and they sold out online really quick. So I said I'd go look for him, and I did stuff.
Wait,
Hey.
you know how to read?
I know how to read.
You got
Gears.
Oh, I'm so
No.
proud of you.
I got the Witcher books, or I got 5 of the Witcher books.
Wait,
not
I
from
said Gears
not
of
from
War.
Barnes and Noble though. Huh?
That said Gears of War, didn't it?
There's one Gears of War. There's the whole series.
Oh.
There's like
That's
7
the only
books,
one I read.
and there's a bunch of Witcher books. So
Nice.
I was at Barnes and Noble, and I'm like, ugh, books, which I always do when I'm at Barnes and Noble, and I don't usually read them.
You buy books?
Yeah, but I buy books at Barnes and Noble.
Wait, nobody goes to Barnes and Noble for the cookies.
They have cookies?
The one
like,
here does.
Fuck.
Really?
They have a
Oh.
bakery.
John would
Yeah.
go for cookies.
He would just.
I go for cookies. I gotta maintain this somehow.
John can't read. He just eats cookies.
Yeah. So
Shit.
yeah, I did that, and I didn't buy them from Barnes & Noble because they're expensive, and Amazon had them for like $10 cheaper. So I did that. This is a dope pop.
Did you get that at
Nice.
Barnes and Nobles?
You got those already?
$20.99.
No, this one was from Walgreens.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, okay.
This is the shared sticker.
Dude.
My
So you didn't have to order that from you didn't order that at the same time as you ordered all of them?
No, I ordered this the next day. These are the shared stickers.
Okay. So you haven't got your Funko ones yet?
No, I got an email saying that there's shipping delays and they're sorry and it should be shipping within 7 days. Joe.
Weird.
John, you should get your Lincoln Park one soon. I just got a notification said that it's shipped. Mine is shipped.
I got an email
It should
saying
be
that
here.
I qualify for Amazon Music Unlimited because I bought it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I got a notification that said mine will be here Monday or Sunday or Monday. But I'm like,
Well, I'm not
nobody
gonna be
delivers on Sunday.
home.
So
But I'm not going to be home.
Yeah, so I got this. I got my Billy and Tommy, and then I got a Billy and Tommy that I had Joe order for me because there was a limit of one.
So I ordered it. He paid me. And
Yeah.
mine
So-
was in a better condition than his was.
No, and you know the thing, Joe? So I looked at that box after you dropped it off today, and there's no sorter. You know the sorter's the box that's inside the box that just opens up and it has the pop in it. Mine came in a fucking sorter. Yours was just in a fucking box with bubble wrap.
Yeah, it was like the Funko box inside of an Amazon box with the air bags in it. That's it.
Yeah, and mine was a box inside of a box because it was in a sorter and it was jacked up. And
Inside of that box.
I got rid of that
We'll mail it
already.
to ourselves. When it arrives, we'll smash it with a hammer. Or to save on postage, we'll poison it with this.
Oh, you got the winged venom.
And you say you're not a nerd?
Yeah, I didn't get a Chase though.
Hey, you
We
know
have
what I
3 of
forgot
those.
when I went to your house? I forgot my Magneto.
It's not your birthday yet.
Oh, I gotta wait till June. Damn.
I mean, you can have it now.
I'll wait till June. That's fine.
I mean, it would
My
clear
birthday.
up. What?
Wasn't my birthday.
I know, but I missed your birthday.
But you didn't want the venomized Magneto.
No. He sent me the
Oh,
black light
Black Light
Joker.
well, he likes
for
you
my
more than he likes
birthday.
me. So
Well, that may be true.
The fuck? Where's my birthday present? This is
Shut up, Chris.
bullshit.
Nobody's talking to
fine.
you.
I mean, I'll get you one, Chris. You like cheap pops.
Yeah, give me some cheap shit. Fuck you, Miguel.
get him the rubber chicken pop,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
the heavy metal rubber chicken.
Oh God. The TikTok reference, you guys wouldn't get it.
Oh god.
Oh my god! We all saw the video. You shared it with everybody.
Yeah, I saw it.
Want one of these, Chris?
Yes.
You've got 3 of the winged venom now, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I put 2 up for sale today. Let's see if they go or not.
Dude.
I got 2 of the Squatch, the Sonics mascots coming.
Those arrive already? Oh, you're not.
No.
Just kidding.
No, I'm in Florida, but Joe Emma ordered one for me too.
I was
I
gonna
got 2
say
coming.
your she shed looks nice, man. I like the hat that you got
Oh,
back
thank
there
you.
and the golf clubs and
That one right there.
yeah,
Should
that's
wear it.
you should wear
The
the hat.
hat.
I like the hat. Yeah, it's nice.
I don't know whose hat that is because I don't know who owns this house.
You're just in a
I know
random house.
this. Well, no, we're renting it.
Airbnb.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. My in-laws are paying for renting it. They've been here. They rented it for 2 months because
That
they're
little black
retired.
dot above your head is a camera, by the way.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So they're watching you stroke your beard.
It's fine. They can watch me stroke something else later.
Oh God.
You should hold up a little sign behind that camera that says OnlyFans and then act like you're doing OnlyFans.
I mean, Risky's missing out. John's in Florida and he doesn't have fucking ice cream, so.
Yeah, sorry.
I
Risky.
do have ice cream. There's salted caramel cheesecake in the freezer.
Oh,
Jesus.
that sounds sloppy.
Oh, dude, it's good.
I have to say, John, Risky and I honored you yesterday.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah, we were playing Warzone and we came back from a break and she's like, I'm eating ice cream.
and
I'm
they
like,
shared a cone.
can I eat ice cream too? She's, yes. So me and Risky ate ice cream together over Xbox Live and thought about you.
They-
I don't know if she
Yeah.
really thought about you.
Like
Hey, bro,
not
hey,
trying to
bro.
be like morbid or anything, but if anything happens to John, instead of pouring one out, we're all going to be eating ice cream for you.
Aw,
Yeah.
it warms my heart.
They're eating ice
You guys
cream
are so sweet.
like Lady and the Tramp with the spaghetti. Online
That's
now.
just weird, Chris. Why you gotta? I wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
Yeah,
You know,
you
it's fun.
did sure take that to an awkward place. Thanks there.
Hey, just trying to ramp up
Figure
this
it out.
OnlyFans thing. Just trying to ramp it up a little bit. You guys got any other ramp?
I'm going to start an OnlyFans, but what I'm
Uh-oh.
going to be doing is selling pictures of John on my OnlyFans.
Just make sure you get consent, Joe.
Risky, why are you so awkward? Jesus.
What did you do?
She said, "Thought of you every time I licked the ice cream cone."
Oh, yes. Risky
Because
took it
he's
to the right
dry, white,
I
and
wish
flaky.
you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
Was it a sugar cone or a regular cake cone?
Let's move on.
Creamy.
Moving on.
Oh. Man.
Yeah, I also ordered a Squatch, Joe or John.
Yeah, I know.
I'm curious if your sticker is going to be. I don't think it's going to be shared. I think it's still going to be.
You think it's gonna be the same sticker? They showed two pictures with
they?
different stickers on them.
Oh, okay.
So when it arrives, we can compare stickers. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And you said I was awkward? The fuck?
He told me he loved me.
Okay,
do.
then it's
You guys
good.
I do love you in a non-homo way.
That's pretty gay.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
You're welcome.
He said not homo way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said in a homo
non-homo
way.
way.
Yeah, you
Wishful
remember,
thinking there.
You remember like 2010, 2014 era? No homo? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that's not allowed to be said now, but
No.
Yeah.
We're canceled.
Cancel. Miguel's getting canceled.
You can't say homo?
Homo?
no homo.
You can't say no homo.
Home owner?
I love you, John. No homo.
Do you say that now? Like, is that something that you normally do
That's
now?
not. People don't say that anymore.
Yeah. Do you,
Yeah,
I love you, no homo.
It used to be, yeah, but nobody says it anymore. It's just
Yeah, exactly.
implied that if you tell a dude you love him, it's no homo.
Is that like making an order, like hold the mayo, but like no homo?
Have you never heard someone say no
No.
homo?
I have not.
I am not. Sorry.
What?
No.
I'm surprised John's heard of it if you guys haven't.
Give me a hug, no homo. Yeah, it's like
What is that supposed
Yeah,
to
that's exactly how you
I
do
always
that.
hear like, "Give me a hug, no Sandusky." That's what I hear.
Yeah,
but,
like-
you know, that's what I hear. It's like no Sandusky. Just yeah. So I guess for friends, it's called philia. That's the love. To be correct, there are different forms of love. Philia, Philia, is love of friends and equals.
You going to the Greek version?
Yeah.
Well,
the Greek
you know
Yeah,
what?
definition?
because it's
Okay.
like, what else can we do? We can't say no homo, so it says philia. Let me philia love.
whoa,
Yeah,
that
and
sounds
there's like
pretty.
agape. There's
Let me philia.
Eros, storge or storge or whatever it is, but yeah,
Storge. Which one's that?
the love of parents for children. Love
okay.
of parents for children. Yeah.
I would think lemiphilia would be offensive, but
Come on, philia. Let me
me-
philia. That's it. Let me philia. That's the name of the episode. Let
You said
me philia.
John can philia Miguel up.
let me philia. All right.
Stop
Hey.
it, Risky.
Miguel
Wouldn't that
likes
fulfill your
the
lifelong
philia
fantasy?
Delpha Eagles.
Steady of brotherly love.
Oh man. Woo.
All right.
Well, thank you for joining us, John. It's fucking awesome that you were
Yeah,
joining us in Florida.
Be here.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for setting the bar. So now that any of us go on vacation or go anywhere, we have to attend.
I don't have a
Okay.
laptop.
Hold
I
on.
don't have a
Hold on.
laptop. No.
Hold the phone. Let's set the stage here. Okay. It was 8:00 at night in Florida. We're not going anywhere. I've been drinking since 4:30. 3:30.
You should be in
Fuck,
a
I don't
pool.
know. We don't have a pool, and it's 3 blocks to the beach, which is cold as shit. It's not that warm. I mean, it was 72, 73 today, which is warm in the sun. Not in the sun, it's kind of cold. So again, 8:00 at night, nothing going on. Yeah, I can sit down and hang out with you guys. If anything at all had been happening, I wouldn't be here. Sorry. I'm on
You just
vacation.
needed a break from the kids and Jenny.
Yeah, well, I was either do this or do nothing.
I like
Sit there and watch the golf channel with my father-in-law.
to remind you guys though that I had already set that bar because I did podcast in Atlanta. I don't know if you remember that. I was in Georgia podcasting. You remember?
I don't remember that.
Didn't Joe do it from his phone while driving through LA once?
I did.
You did.
Actually, on the way to Legoland. Yeah.
You did.
I don't go anywhere. So
I remember listening to that podcast, and because Ceci was there too. You guys were in the
Yeah.
car driving
road
through
noise.
LA
Yeah.
on the podcast.
LA.
LA.
we live in
So-
LA.
My avocado toast. My
Oh
avocado
my god!
toast.
Have you ever been hiking in LA?
It's Ibiza. Anyway, quick story time. So, for the video watchers, Risky, this is the Scarlet Witch Hot Topic exclusive Funko that was released on like Monday. And me and Risky were playing Warzone, and I get the notification, and I see it late because we're playing Warzone, so I go to buy it and it's sold out, right? Fuck, I missed it. Yesterday, I'm playing Warzone with Risky again, and I look at my phone and I have a notification. Scarlet Witch available at Hot Topic. So I'm like, Risky, I gotta go fucking buy this because I missed it yesterday. So I go and do that. It's not the fucking Hot Topic exclusive. It's the common one where she's fucking floating. So oops.
That
I fucked
sucks.
up.
You ditched Risky for a common pop.
I
You're a whore.
didn't look at the picture. I just saw the
Idiot.
words Hot Topic and Scarlet Witch and assumed it was the exclusive that I missed the day before.
Ditched Risky for a Hot Topic common pop.
Great.
Fuck yeah.
Great. Our moderator just quit. There goes Risky. Bye,
She's
Risky.
not even a moderator.
I'm not a moderator.
I'm gonna remove that sword from her name right now.
I don't even think who.
Oh, shit.
Whatever.
Well, John, you should be wearing a silk shirt right now. A silk shirt, Cuban cigars, like a bolo hat or something.
Flip flops.
No.
Some flip-flops.
Joe's got you on those.
Fantastic. So the Serena Diamond Pop, that was today at 11 o'clock.
Selena. Yes.
Selena. So what did I say?
Gomez?
Serena.
Oh, sorry. Selena.
I'm
Was
offended.
today at 11.
I'm
At
offended
Funko
for Miguel.
headquarters.
I'm offended because
I'm
you're
offended
offended.
that you'd call
I'm
her.
offended for Ceci because I'm married to a Mexican.
Yeah, I'm virtue
offended.
signaling. You son of a bitch.
That's racist.
What did you call that? Virtue signaling. Yeah.
Virtue signaling, yeah.
Yeah.
So I apologize. I'm not sorry. I'm not there to go stand in line, Miguel. If I had been home, I would have gone to stand in line for you.
It's okay.
No, it's fine. I ordered one on eBay.
He'll fill a
How much was
later.
it?
How much?
45.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I like the day that it was released in the store, someone had it for pre-order for 45, so I did that before. Because right now it's like $80 PPG. So I was like, I'm gonna buy this before because that
It
one was
was released in the store today.
right.
You mean online? The day it was released online?
Yeah,
Okay.
the day it was supposed to be in the store, but they didn't get their shipment.
The day that I stood in line for you. That day. Okay.
That day.
That day.
That's the one.
Hmm.
Risky, I am lucky to have you. John abandoned me for a week.
Fuck you. I did not abandon you. I went on vacation.
He went to Florida, but it's not even going to go, get a handy from Mickey or anything. Damn it.
No, we're not.
Is it mosquito season? How's that going?
No, there's no mosquitoes. It's too cold.
You go play with some alligators?
We did go look. We went to a preserve and saw a bunch of gators. I think we saw 20
Some gators?
gators today. Yeah,
Nice.
bunch of birds, bunch of turtles. Did not buy another turtle.
Why don't they just
Found-
fucking kill the fucking alligators and just everybody wears
Found
alligator belts?
That
and
it is illegal to sell a turtle less than 4 inches in diameter. So the turtle that I own is still less than 4 inches in diameter.
That's what she said.
I was going to say that.
Shut up,
Thank you,
Chris. Who told you? So
So when you whip it out,
Yeah.
they were like, "Isn't that illegal?"
Isn't it illegal for it to be that small?
I can't sell it.
Can't sell it.
Anyway, so they had turtles at the flea market, but I've decided not to buy one because they're not legal to buy.
It's an illegal turtle. Can we call it?
These people are selling turtles at the flea market illegally because it's illegal to sell turtles, but sometimes people will go in the gray area and say that you get the turtle for free if you buy the cage or the housing for it, which is also not legal.
How you learned all this information and why you took so much time to research it.
How did you get into the turtle smuggling ring? Just.
But how did was it just a topic of conversation? Oh, hey, it's illegal to buy a turtle less than 4.
Oh no! Last year when my wife and kids went to Florida, they went to the flea market and bought a turtle for $20 and brought it home. I have a turtle that was not legal to buy. So we went back to the same flea market. They had more of the same turtles, and I had thought about buying one. We didn't buy one, and then I researched it, and turns out it's not legal for what they're doing. They cannot legally sell these turtles.
That's great.
Florida doesn't have a drug problem; they have a turtle problem.
That's so great.
Well, so then I watched the YouTube video, and this kid's he's 19, 20-something-year-old guy. He was talking about how turtles are neglected and how that it's not legal, but he's like, but our government has more. They have bigger issues right now. They don't need. There's no real need for them to enforce turtle sales.
That's great.
So,
John's illegal turtle. Wow.
Yep, his name is Timmy.
Well, did you hear that they're actually smuggling more cocaine in the country inside of pineapples, and now it's okay to have pineapple on pizzas?
What?
No, what?
You haven't heard that?
I mean,
there's actual articles saying that they're smuggling cocaine into the country inside of pineapples, right? So now everybody is okay with having pineapple on pizzas now.
When before it was illegal
cocaine?
to have pineapple on pizza.
Before, if you had pineapple on your pizza, you were a monster.
Yeah.
You were considered a monster.
That's illegal, yeah.
I'm a monster. I have no problem with pineapple on pizza.
I can have 1 or 2 slices of pineapple of Hawaiian. Excuse me. Hawaiians don't even want it to be called Hawaiian pizza anymore. But pineapple pizza, I can have 2 slices. I can't eat a whole pizza with pineapple.
I can eat it. I'm not opposed to it. It's not my favorite pizza, but I'm not opposed to it.
But as a society as a whole, they've said that pineapple on pizza is a monstrous thing to do.
But
it is.
Some people think mushrooms are gross, and I love mushrooms on my
Mushrooms
pizza.
are fucking disgusting.
Mushrooms on pizza are okay. Anchovies, go fuck yourself. Seriously.
Yeah, fish on pizza is weird. Mushrooms, sausage, and bacon. That's a pizza.
that sounds great. Yes. No anchovies. Fuck that.
No anchovies.
No. I had an anchovy once, and it's just like, no,
but cocaine pineapple.
I'd rather go have some blue waffles or something.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Stop that.
I'm dead serious.
We are off some rails, boys.
Yeah,
Hey, it's Rando.
It is Rando. We can talk about everything and anything, including blue waffles and video games.
No, stop. You want me to throw up on the podcast?
Yes.
No, you don't.
It'd be a good
Put
ending.
a little truffle butter on there, and you'll be fine.
No,
Truffle
no.
butter.
Should I bring up that one video that John probably saw a long time ago? That probably had 2 girls and a single cup.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Risky, yes. I sometimes enjoy Caesar dressing. I also enjoy barbecue sauce. Those of you that don't know, a lot of the barbecue sauce that you eat has anchovy oil or fish oil in it. Fun fact. So,
Don't worry, John. You're good.
anchovies by themselves, no, I'm not going to sit there and dangle this fucking thing and put it in my mouth.
Holy shit. Oh, this episode's been fantastic.
This podcast is brought to you by Glenlivet 14.
And
Glenn Fittich, Fire and Cane.
Miguel?
And Tito's.
And a Johnson
And
Johnson
Monster.
COVID shot.
Yes, that's what I wanted. A Johnson & Johnson.
Whiskey
Miguel
and
got the
Tito's.
Johnson
Or
&
whiskey and Johnson & Johnson, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what happens with too much whiskey. You get the Johnson.
Oh. Yeah, then you get the whiskey Johnson. Like, hello,
Oh,
do something.
wake up.
What are you doing?
You're supposed to be working right now. Oh, shit.
So,
Good stuff, guys.
No,
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right.
Unfortunately, we only have Risky as our viewer, but thank you, Risky, for sticking it
hi,
out.
Risky.
Yeah, good job, Risky.
Good
Moderating over there. There's no one to moderate, but it's fun.
If Among Us works tomorrow, we should all play. Joe.
Friday.
Joe.
Friday.
You're breaking up.
Oh, headset died.
Oh, we're going back to the flea market on Friday, and there's
Sorry.
What's that?
Okay,
What's cut off?
never mind. I don't know if
Never
I'm not
mind.
allowed to
Shut up,
talk anymore.
John.
I'm not allowed to talk anymore. I'm going back to the flea market on Friday. I'm going to try and buy a leather jacket, and then
There
there's
you go.
another store that I'm going to go to that might have some things in it that some people might be interested in, and I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm definitely not going to tell Ceci.
Who's that?
Who's that? As you get smacked
I
in the
thought
face.
Joe was wanting you to not talk about how you're gonna buy him a turtle or something. I don't know.
An
No,
illegal.
he's going to
No.
go see about Funko Pops.
There's a store at the flea market that says, the sign says Funko authorized dealer. Now, to be fair, the flea market, I doubt anything there is authorized by anybody.
Especially the
So-
turtle.
Well, that's not legal.
Illegal.
Turtle.
So I'm curious. It'll be open. It wasn't open today, but if it's open on Friday, I'm going to see if they've got anything I want, and maybe see anything Joe wants. Joe, depending on what time we go, it may be very early in the day for you.
That's fine. I ain't got shit going on Friday.
All right. So you're going to play Among Us then?
Oh wait, I think I have.
Because you got nothing going on Friday? Is that what I heard?
I've got meetings all day.
Uh-huh. Yeah. okay.
You're all, what
I've
is
got
that,
to
Ceci?
train Chris how to log into the computer.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, Friday? Yeah, okay. Is that what you were going to do?
Yeah. Wait. What? Oh, you want to build a new house on Friday? Okay, yeah.
I gotta get my hair. I gotta get a haircut on Friday.
You gotta
Oh,
do that
okay.
attic
Yeah.
extension on Friday? What?
Yeah. Oh, the attic and the kitchen? All right, we'll do that Friday. All right, cool.
Friday. I'm gonna be busy all day Friday.
Sorry, guys. Oh, fuck.
Anyway, there was a bunch of Funkos at the flea market, but they were all like anime stuff, and
Wait, what?
There was-
Just anime, or you said Dragon Ball earlier?
well, there was a lot of Dragon Ball, but there's a lot of anime stuff too. That
Oh, what
I,
anime though?
I don't know. It was anime. I saw that it was all anime, and I stopped looking because I don't give a fuck.
Hmm.
Hey, Joe, you like One Punch Man?
No, because Goku can kick his ass.
Yeah, Goku's
Yeah, well,
better.
to be fair, Goku could kick almost anybody's ass.
Didn't we have this discussion?
Yeah.
All right, John, bring up the bracket.
There will
Except Doctor
forever
Strange.
be a discussion about Goku kicking everybody's ass.
He can't be Doctor Strange.
What about Vader?
Yeah, I can kick Vader's ass. Vader's just a machine with a magic stick. That's all. And the Force.
All right, John, get out your bracket. We're doing this
Magic
again.
stick.
No, we're not doing this again. We're not pulling out. No death match because we got so
Recycled
much.
content. Let's go.
We got so much shit for that.
I know we
because
did.
So many people were like, "One above all is God, and there's nobody that beats God."
We got so
Whatever.
many people
So
mad.
much shit from who? We have like 4 listeners.
Well, all
Well, the
4 of them
3
are
listeners
mad.
that we had back then were giving us so much shit. Plus, we got so
Oh.
much shit that Spider-Man beat whoever he beat because at the time Stan Lee passed away, so that's why Spider-Man got that vote instead of the other person. I think it was Silver Surfer. I don't remember, or Sub-Zero. I don't remember who the character was. But-
Sub-Zero sucks.
Just, yeah. I mean, my mom
Wait,
quit.
He said,
because
"What
of
are we
that.
pulling out?"
Nothing. That's a terrible technique.
Well, you need to ask. Well, you know what they say: don't be a dummy.
Come on her tummy.
That's it. I didn't say it.
Okay. I know people. Didn't work multiple times.
They're dads. Yep.
Not a surefire technique.
Yeah.
I'm all
saying.
juice, no seeds. That's all I'm saying.
Amen, brother.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, jeez.
Not me.
Nope. Not your baby.
Call Maury. Fuck, I want to be on TV just so I can be like, ha, in your face.
It's not my baby.
Eat my baby, eat my baby.
Doing the I'm free dance on stage. I'm free.
Yep, I'm free.
Oh, fuck.
Free balling.
Snip, snip. Potato chip.
Shit. You know, I looked at our numbers, and you know what's crazy? Just guess what country is taking over U.S. right now, and our numbers for listeners right now. Who's the number one country that likes us? Make guesses.
Ukraine.
No.
Korea.
South Africa.
No.
Canada.
No.
Ireland.
Uruguay.
Bangladesh.
No.
Bangkok. Oh, wait, that's not a
Samoa.
country.
Paraguay.
Samoa.
No.
Russia.
No, you guys are horrible, but no.
Chile.
No.
Nigel's
Argentina.
moms.
Yes.
Nigel's mom.
Yes.
L.A.
Oh, that makes sense.
No. France.
Oh, the French. They love us.
They
the
love
women
us.
with armpit hair.
Pepe Le Pew. They loved our Pepe Le Pew
Je
impersonation.
m'appelle
Oh,
John.
shit. Here we go. They're probably going to like us more because they canceled Pepe Le Pew. The French people should be mad because it's the only French character that's really like represented
I
in
know.
American culture.
He's a badass. He's
He's a badass.
He's getting all
He's
the
a
women.
funky skunk.
Yeah. He never
Great
gives
cult.
up. Yes. He
What
never-
if we
Getting all that struggle cuddle in.
Yeah, struggle cuddle. He's very persistent. Okay, he likes. He's, you know, resilient.
Pepe struggle cuddle.
Pepe Le Pew. But yeah, it's cool. It's France is our number one country right now. It's actually
Thank
a
you,
little
France.
bit. Yeah,
How do you
thanks,
say
France.
thank you in French?
Merci.
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 It's not a question. Merci is how you say thank you in French.
Merci. Yeah. Okay.
It
Cool.
is.
Jingle to Madre, John.
Oh my God, Joe.
Medicine.
I hate you. Merci beaucoup.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
good shit, guys. Do you guys have any other rando shit before we close up this week?
Yeah, on a side note,
Fuck you, Chris.
There it is.
that too. There's a new God of War comic, 4-part series. Ordering
Where?
them, framing them. What?
Where?
From comic book stores?
Okay, where are you ordering it from, Miguel?
Where?
Comic book store I found online?
Barnes and Noble.
The fuck
No,
is
they
your
only-
name, Miguel?
Fucking, I don't know.
Comic book
A
store.
random comic
You're
book
gonna
store
bring
I
up a
found
story.
online.
You better be prepared with the info.
Southside Comics.
RandomComicBookstore.com.
I think this one sells cookies.
Southside Comics. Except they didn't have issue 1 because issue 1 actually came out today. They had issue 2 and 3, and then 4 is not available for pre-order yet. So I ordered 2 and 3, and then I was able to find 1 on some other site. Don't fucking ask me where it is. Fuck you.
What's that? Was that Miguel? No, okay, so what I want to know is when these comics arrive, will you live stream read them to us and show us the pictures?
Fuck
Yes,
no, I am not opening those comics.
Come on, for
Well, then
COVID.
how are you gonna know what they say?
I will get the digital version to do that.
Okay, where do you get the digital version from?
What site?
Comixology.
Okay.
Why don't you go to your local comic book store called Cab Comics in Flagstaff, Arizona, and see if they can order it?
Come on down.
Well, that's not local for me, Joe.
Not for you, for Miguel. Support your local business.
I was going to if I couldn't find the one today, because I mean I found it at retail. So I had previously ordered it from.
Rona. He can't go
I had previously ordered it from eBay, but I canceled that today because I found the
I
retail.
actually don't know where my mic is. Am I louder on this side or louder on this side?
That's side.
That side.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
This one's louder? Okay, so my mic's in this ear.
How do you say it?
Story, bro.
Va te faire foutre, John.
I don't speak German.
Vatate
That's
futu.
French. That says fuck you, John, in French.
Yes.
According to Google.
That's what it was.
Thank you, Joe.
Va te faire foutre, John. Whatever.
I guarantee you're saying that wrong.
I know I am because Google says that's the translation of fuck you, John, but that's what they say. So I don't know if that's right or not. But
You
to
said
our
his
French
name wrong
listeners-
though. His name is
It's Jean.
Shut your
Jean.
damn
Jean.
mouth.
Speaking of names,
Is
I'm not
Jean.
gonna- I'm not going to repeat it in the podcast or outside of the podcast, but I learned Risky's middle name yesterday. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
That's
Let's start an
fucked up that you
OnlyFans
even
page
bring it
for
up.
subscribers to learn Risky's middle name.
yeah. Subscribers
Well,
only.
you know what?
OnlyFans.
You guys are gonna have to start an OnlyFans page.
I think we're
You
going
keep
to.
talking about it.
I think
We
At
could.
some
We could
point,
get away with so much
fans-
shit.
we
on
totally
OnlyFans.
People, the 4 people who listen to our podcast in France
They would pay.
are going to be like, oh, we should go check out their OnlyFans page. And then they're going to pay it, and there's not going to be anything on there.
They're gonna
There's going to be pictures of Gina Carano, Mr. Potato Head, and Pepe Le Pew.
No, and you eating ice cream.
And me eating ice cream.
Shirtless.
And Risky's middle name.
Oh, that one's a top tier subscription.
Yeah.
Top tier. You gotta have platinum.
You're not going to
Platinum
repeat it?
subscription.
No, I mean, she said in the comments, do not repeat it, but I haven't said it. So if I say it and I just don't say it twice,
Can you?
I'm not.
Miguel, this is not a dance you want to dance.
Can we guess it? Can you say it with just your lips and we guess it? You don't have to say it.
No.
See, then it's not cheating. But you're not. You're.
Not worth it, Risk Demonic.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Can we get yes or no questions? Like, is it a man's name?
Can we do that?
Could it be considered a man's name? Is it a white person name?
Yes. Is it?
Does her name need to start acting less white?
Or can we start calling her by her middle name?
When I say her
she
middle
might
name,
come stab you.
when I say her middle name, do I have to light a virgin?
I mean,
Mary
she's
candle?
only like 4 hours south of us. She might come stab you. She might come stab me tonight.
If she's 4 hours south of you, that puts her 30 hours south of me. I'm good. Well, I'm in Florida, so that's even farther. But
Yeah, and
normally,
even when you go back home, you're still further away from her than we are.
Mhm.
I mean, she just call up Cora or Nigel, and I mean, there's her minions right there.
Martha.
Still get stabbed.
Is it Martha?
Risky asked if she could ban
That's Cecily's
all of
middle
us.
name.
Oh.
Or no, actually, Ceci is her middle name. Martha's her real name.
Don't.
You didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, dude.
Yes,
Hey, I
my
didn't-
wife's name is Martha.
I did not know that.
If you want to get
Don't say
smacked
it.
across
Don't
the
say it,
face,
John.
what do the five fingers say to the face? Call Ceci by her first name.
Don't say
Definitely
it.
not going to do that. Your wife scares me already anyway.
I'll do it. I've done it.
I've done it.
I do that.
Yeah, you okay? Get smacked. I don't care.
I've already been chased.
I'll just sit back and just be like, ew.
I've
You say
already-
what?
Just get
Do
rid
it all
of.
for the
Be like,
gram.
Joe. Yeah, but if I do it, then I'm going to say Joe told me to.
Oh,
And then I'm going to have the camera, and that's going to go on OnlyFans.
nope.
Yeah.
My middle name is Bernard. So
We should do like a
welcome.
middle name episode where we all call each other by our middle names. My name's Patrick.
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 No, this is Patrick.
My middle
Oh.
name is Patrick.
Bernard
like motherfucking
Patrick.
Mahomes Patrick.
Miguel, what's yours?
My name is Patrick.
I can't say it because I told Risky I wasn't telling her.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
Chris, what's yours?
Oh.
William.
What?
William.
William.
Billy.
William's a good name.
You can call me
My
Billy.
dad's name is William.
Hey, Billy. This is Pat.
Hey, Pat. Hey,
And
Pat.
Bernie over there.
Bernie,
Miguel,
Patty,
you
and
should
Willie.
stop the stream real quick and then tell us what it is.
Oh,
and then
I can
start the
just
stream again.
I can just
text it.
text you.
There you go.
Oh, just
What?
text,
But
please.
no.
Text us.
Can we say it
Oh.
something that rhymes with it, or is that going to ruin it?
That would ruin it.
Okay.
Definitely would ruin it.
Okay.
But we need to determine if it's a white person name.
Oh, wait. I think I remember this. I want to say I remember this.
That's a white person name.
No,
Yeah, you
it's
remember 'cause
not.
Ceci's called me that before.
Why can't
No,
I
it's
see it?
not.
What? Are you kidding me?
I see it. I see it.
Well,
Yeah.
I associate it to something Hispanic.
Yeah.
Risky's going
You wouldn't
fucking
know.
crazy right now. It's
You
great.
wouldn't know this, but I would. I associate
Chris,
it
you
to
need to
something
stop
Hispanic.
because
No,
Risky
Chris is right
Hispanic.
because Chris knows what I'm talking
I already
about.
got it. I already got it. That's awesome, Miguel. I didn't even really know that.
Risky,
Share it, Risky.
you tell us yours,
Yep.
and we'll tell you his.
Yep.
Risky, yeah, you tell us yours and we'll tell you his.
Right
With
here.
his permission.
And
We're going to do it live right now.
I can
Right now,
confirm
on the
if she's
podcast.
lying or not.
What is that called? Virtue, not signaling, but it's virtue.
Virtue
something.
signaling. Virtue
Son of a-
signaling.
Son of a bitch!
That is a terrible middle name. Your parents really hated you.
Wow,
It was Nicole.
son of
Son of a bitch.
O'Donnell.
Come on, Risky. We'll do it.
Donald's not
I'm
a
going to say Miguel's middle name is
maiden name,
Kyle.
though.
I'm going to go with Kyle.
That is probably the whitest one you can think
Yeah,
of right there.
yeah. Miguel, Kyle, trio. Totally
Bradford.
fits.
I'd say Brett.
Brett.
No, it doesn't get whiter than
Chad.
Kyle, man.
Chad's pretty white.
Well, Chad's
is-
a white one.
Yeah.
Chad's a
Going
white one.
way off the rails right now.
Miguel Chad.
Miguel Chad.
Miguel Chad.
She's got a point.
And smokes. It might as well be Kyle. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, we'll call him
I'm
Kyle.
gonna start calling him Kyle.
Kyle. We got Kyle, Pat,
Kyle.
Bernie, William,
And Bill.
Billy.
Or Billy.
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 You're Billy. I'm
Billy.
Bernie.
Billy, I just learned it. Pat.
Patty.
Type her middle name in the chat. Because I will willingly tell her my middle name if she does that.
We should totally like change their names. That would be funny. Like one episode, like instead of saying it Demonic, Deuce, Prodigy, and John, it just says Bernie, Billy.
Wait, hold the phone. Back the fuck up. Demonic, Juice, Prodigy, John.
Joker. Sorry,
Okay.
it's blue. I
Okay.
didn't. See, it's Joker.
Princess. John.
Joker. Well, if you want to be risky, if you want to be initiated as the fifth drone, you have to give the information. You have to spill the beans. What if her middle name is Beans?
I think you cracked the code.
That's racist.
Nikki Beans.
Nikki Beans. Yeah.
Oh, Nikki Beans.
Oh, Nikki
I mean,
Beans.
it's only going to get worse. You should probably just say what your middle name is.
Say it.
Sensimilla.
This episode is dedicated to Pepe Le Pew, so we're doing the struggle cuddle right now. So say it.
Frijoles.
You have to say it. Yeah.
Nicole Frijoles.
Is it?
It's there.
That's it.
Victoria?
That's it.
What's wrong with that? You made it sound like it was something like beans. Like,
Oh, it
that
is.
was
She
your middle
hates it.
name.
Frijoles.
Wait,
Wait,
as much as-
hold on. So her name is Nikki Vicky
Nope.
O'Donnell.
Nikki Vicky O'Donnell. O'Doyle rules. What?
Yes, pretty much. And she hates you for just saying that, I'm sure.
It's. I
But,
like that.
Nikki. Here.
I mean,
Let me grow up my
Nikki,
beard for you.
That's a good
There you
one.
go. This
Victoria.
is for
Where's
you,
the ice
Ricky.
cream? Oh, where's the flannel and the ice cream? You got to do the whole thing.
I have the flannel and the ice cream. They're in the other room. I'll
That-
send you a picture later. Ricky.
Oh, she hates
I'm
it because
sorry.
it's Nikki Vicky, right? Because it
I'm
rhymes.
sorry. Yeah. No, I would hate that too. That's annoying. Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. My middle name is Bernard. Okay.
Bernard. It's legit.
That's better than Bernard.
Bernie, dude.
No, there's a lot of
risky.
No, it is.
Bernards.
I was named after a grandfather I met one time. Adopted grandfather I met once.
Oh,
He was
that's
kind of a dick. So, Bernard.
Risky. My middle name is Lucas.
Like the candy.
Oh,
Wait,
I miss it
candy?
so much. I miss it so much.
I have
It's the
Lucas.
best candy ever.
I'll bring you some.
No, they changed it. It's not the
Yeah.
white powder anymore. It's that green shit, and it's not as good as
No,
it used to be.
actually,
You
I have,
can't snort it anymore.
I have some that's the white powder stuff. I'll show you. It's good. It came in a pineapple.
Well, I mean, you can actually go to like Bashes and get Limon Siete, and it's basically the same thing.
That's what I have.
Ah, yeah, Limon Siete. I'm gonna have to go buy some.
I have some. I'll bring some to you. I got a whole case of it.
I have a whole
Yes,
case of that
Ricky.
Pelon Rico out in the garage. If anybody wants it.
Yeah, Pelon Rico.
If you want it, I got it. But anyway,
Oh, I
So
want
now
the
that we
Limon Siete.
this is the middle name episode.
The middle
So-
name. We're calling it John's Illegal Turtle.
Oh no, this is definitely called Who Framed Demonic Drone? Piece of shit.
Oh, this is definitely called Nikki Vicky.
This is definitely called.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna
Don't
fill
call it
ya. I don't know.
Struggle cuddle? No, we already did that, didn't we?
Yeah, we
Didn't
did.
already do
So,
Struggle
okay, what is this? What is this Lucas candy? I'm not familiar with it.
It's
It
an old
is-
Mexican candy. It's like it's
Very
like
sour.
lime and salt, but it's not just salt. I don't know. It's like salt,
wasn't-
but different flavored.
It wasn't just lime though. Didn't they?
There was there was like
chili powder?
a chili powder one.
That a chili powder one.
Is
Yeah.
it like the dip kind of candy? Like you lick the stick and stick.
No.
You just
No,
kind
it
of like
came in a-
dab it in your mouth.
It came in a round. Didn't
Little-
it come in a round can?
Little round
Yeah, like
canister,
a cylinder.
plastic
So-
cylinder.
Seasoning
What would that
can?
be like? So like sugar sticks?
No.
No, it was literally like a salt shaker, and you just
You eat it like it's salt, but it's like sour and
So it's the same idea as a pixie stick,
without the stick.
where you got the yeah. Well, I mean,
But I mean-
that's just how they delivered it.
It's a whole
Yes.
yeah.
But
Stick was in,
but I
in
mean,
like the straw thing, and you cracked it, and you poured the powder in your mouth.
yeah, it's not like a long stick though. It's like that big and like
It's
that
literally
wide.
Okay, so the delivery instrument is different, but it's the same idea.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
stick.
and it's sour,
Different
and
flavor.
delicious and
Okay.
addicting.
All right.
Yep. Yeah.
And they
no
have different types. They have like the lick and stick, where you have the sucker that you lick it and you stick it down into
lick and
the
stick.
candy and then you eat it that way.
So imagine this, John: a sour punch straw minus the straw.
There you go. Look at this.
Sour Punch straw.
We're like Sour Punch Kids without the kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
Pixie
Yeah,
stick.
that, whatever.
No
So
stick. Whole lot of
so
pixie.
just the coating off of the gummy bear from a
Pretty
Sour
much.
Patch Kid.
With
Yes.
different flavors.
That actually sounds really good.
It's not bad.
That's the mango one, but they've updated the packaging.
Yeah, they all
So when you said, as a white guy, not familiar with this candy, I thought George Lucas and Lucas Oil. Those are the two Lucases I thought of. And
Okay.
white people I know named Lucas.
The only
You might
white
have to-
person I know named Lucas is from One Tree Hill,
You know him?
and I only watched that because Stephanie watched it.
Oh, I thought you knew
I
him.
have known 3 different Lucases.
The Lucas I knew in high school was Filipino,
Only Lucas
Sorry.
I knew was in the
Yes,
arts.
but have you ever met an Earl
but his name was
who was
Joseph
Filipino?
Lucas. But anyway, what?
Have you ever met an Earl who was Filipino?
Yes,
Oh, me too. Weird. Small world.
probably the only Earl I know that's Filipino. It used to come in. It used to come
the
in
only
something like-
Earl that I know.
Yeah, you can get a 10-pack of that, Joe, for $6.20 on Amazon. Except I don't recommend that. I recommend Limon Siete.
Limon Siete.
So that's the
Is
type of yeah.
Because that's Limon Siete is basically what Lucas used to be before they changed it.
Yes.
Actually, this is the one that I remember.
Ooh, 100 count for $9.41.
This is the one I remember.
Mhm.
The boomer, when ice cream trucks used to drive around that
Hell
didn't
yeah.
molest children and kidnap them. So that's what I remember. So
I remember those days.
the
Yeah.
good old days, free range parenting.
Candy
Not more.
cigarettes were the best. Act like you're smoking.
They had them at the we went to the candy store today, and I ate them already, but I got a bunch of taffies. But they had the candy cigarettes.
Yeah. I just liked them
I've
when I
got
was a
candy
kid just to
store
be
today.
cool. Like, yeah, look at me.
Yeah, they were not good.
No,
but
they
yeah.
weren't. It was just
No, it tasted like horseshit.
yeah, it was just for show. So show your friends how cool you were.
Real quick,
I'm ordering.
speaking of horseshit, I don't know if there's any of our listeners that work at this company that the three of us work at, not John.
Not
but-
me. I work at Boeing in Everett, Washington.
Boing. Yeah.
Boeing, we built airplanes.
But anyway, there was a little incident that happened yesterday, and I already got my hand slapped for it, but we were in a meeting and the scenario came up, and I actually typed in the group chat in the meeting, so everyone, all 32 participants saw it. And I said, "This is horseshit,"
Uh-oh.
because I was pissed off at the scenario. So I typed that, and my leader got a bunch of phone calls. I got a phone call. I got my hand slapped. But yeah, it was funny after the fact. But during it, I was freaking out that I was going to lose my job. Going to be like, okay, well, I'm really going to like take my ASOP and like invest in this bar because I ain't got nowhere else to go. But anyway, so that was kind of like the excitement for yesterday. But it was really funny. Really
I've been there. I've been there, Joe. Granted, this was back when I worked at Sonic. Did I ever tell the story about my intercom button getting stuck? So some guy was being annoying over the intercom, and I was taking his order, and I pushed the button to hang up, and it got stuck.
Oh,
And I said, "Jackass," and it went through the intercom.
He's like, let me see your manager. Let me speak to your manager.
Pretty much, yeah. So
I tell you about the manager I made fun of at work.
No.
We were working for a manager, and he was a Cowboys fan, and he asked
You did say
us.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, he asked us if we knew what it was like to be a Cowboys fan, and my immediate response to that question at any time is, "No, I'm not gay." He did not appreciate the joke whatsoever. And I said, "I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you." I left the airplane and did not go back because he was not my manager. He was a manager.
Yeah, and he was pretty gay.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
that
and
was
he
that
may
was,
have actually been gay, so that might be why he was offended.
Oh. Now I'm offended.
Hey, John, go on Amazon and order a 100-pack of Limon Siete for $5.
We'll put it on your ice cream.
Some more.
Oh, don't do that. I just ordered.
I'm still confused about what Risky's question. Did you guys eat lemon and saladitos from the swap meet? Is that at the Daytona flea market, Risky? Is that the same place? So I'm confused.
Risky wants it.
I don't know that she answered my question. I typed it in the chat. I'm not.
We used to take Lucas and put it on our. You remember what big sticks were called, or remember the popsicles, big sticks?
Yeah.
We don't have a swap meet, Risky.
It's not culturally appropriate now, but they're the cherry pineapple pops.
We actually have those in the freezer. Yeah.
Yeah. Big sticks is what we used to call them. Stick. But I would take the big stick and sprinkle the Lucas on that and eat that. That's how I used to do it. With
the chili powder one?
Yeah, the chili powder Lucas on the big stick. Cherry, pineapple, chili powder, Lucas, sodium heaven, but I was young and I didn't care. So
yeah.
Plus my metabolism was like out. I could like eat 5 courses and not have this.
Not be all sick and slow and retarded. Yeah, I know. That's how I'd be.
Fuck you. I'm not thick, slow, and retarded, you jackass.
So on Amazon, there is a post for Lucas Assorted Mexican Candy by Snack Attack, 17 count.
You can do that one, or this is the one I'm talking about. I just sent it in the text. I'm talking about the Limon Siete.
Is that the best one?
Wow.
Well, the Limon Siete is what the Sour Lucas used to be, and then they changed it.
So the Limon Siete, what I used to do was I would just rip open the corner of it and then stick the whole pack. No, I would just rip open the corner of the pack and just put the whole pack in my mouth. So it was like
whole thing,
like chew. You know how they have like packs of chew, and you can like for dip, you just put in your lip. That's what I used to do, but with that.
You ever do that?
I would just rip a corner and just put it in my mouth and just sit there and chew on it.
You ever do that and put it underneath your tongue?
What's that, Chris?
So did you ever do that and put it underneath your tongue? Let it sit underneath your tongue? It's crazy.
Yeah.
I used to do that as a kid.
Yeah, I would just open it and just dab.
No, I would just stick the whole package in my in the corner of my cheek or on my tongue and just sit there and just like let it.
So John, if you do what Joe's saying, just don't pour the whole packet directly in your mouth.
No, that's why I said I ripped a corner of it. Yep. Don't open it all the way, just a corner of it, and then put it in your mouth.
Open a packet and just swallow it. That's when you're.
Yeah, you're fucking.
Let him experiment, Miguel. Let him figure this out for himself on the podcast.
No, if he does it once and it's horrible, he's not gonna. If he just throws a whole packet in his mouth, he's not gonna try it again.
This is true.
Risky is correct. Limon Siete in a Corona or Modelo.
Oh, it's legit.
You talk about like fuck. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We're done.
Hell yeah.
We're done. Just you don't even have to like sprinkle it in there. Just open the packet and just toss it in there and in the beer. Just leave it there.
That's a wrap. Yep.
Oh, the Limon Siete, Lemon 7. That's what I'm gonna call it. Because
actually lime.
It's lime.
Lime 7. That's the flavor that you guys grew up with. Is that what you said? It's the original one, Miguel. Is that what you said?
It's what Lucas used to be. Now Lucas is different and like green colored and not as sour.
Okay.
Last time I had it like 10 years ago.
Well, the Lucas that this boomer grew up with was chili powder.
Yeah. That one's the same though.
Fucking boomer.
It was chili powder and salt. There was no lime. It was just chili powder, salt. That's all it was. It was really spicy.
The salt. Oh, never mind. I thought you were saying chili powder and salt, like two separate ones.
It was a mix, but it was like in a little seasoned container that you had to like, you had like the sprinkle or the pour setting on the lid, and we would always just open it and sprinkle it on our big sticks and then, eat those. But
am I gonna hate this thing?
It's addicting. I mean, I just ordered 2.
Good.
I love it.
The Limon
Lime 7.
The Lime 7, you'll like it. Especially if you put it in a beer. Don't sprinkle it in a beer, a light beer, like a Modelo
Corona.
Like a Corona. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, even it's a Tecate.
He wants me to do a live taste test.
Next week.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
All you have to do, like I said, John, don't open it and pour it in the beer. Open the pack, like open it all the way, fold the pack and shove the pack into the beer, and then like turn it upside down and then right side up, and then put it to your mouth because it will foam and explode.
Don't do it over your computer either.
Yeah.
Before you put it in the beer, though, you have to just take a straight shot real quick and then put it in the beer.
No, you don't have to do that.
Don't do it over your computer, though, John. Okay.
Well, that depends on whether or not I get it before next Wednesday.
Well, 2 weeks.
I have not ordered it yet. It's in my Amazon cart. It's in my cart. I have not
anytime
ordered
it. Anytime you put salt in a Corona, it's gonna explode. It's kind of like Mentos and Pepsi.
Sounds like a very bad idea in my little.
It's not as explosive as Mentos and Diet Pepsi, but it's still the same. It'll come to a head, and the head will keep growing. If it was that easy, I know that's what she said. If only that was that easy.
We just hit the 2-hour mark, boys.
Yeah, my dogs are dying for attention.
Yeah, my kids are dying.
Needs to go.
I'm out of whiskey. Who's going to buy me another bottle?
I am not out of whiskey, but I do have to finish this before I go home. You can't see.
Oh, because it's an open container, huh?
Yeah, I can't take this on the airplane.
Can't you put it in the
mouthwash? They're going to be suspicious. Why is your mouthwash brown?
There's brown Listerine.
Old.
It's chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway, I got to finish that before Friday.
I was also drinking Topo Chico lime.
Nice.
Ooh, already has it's already flavored with lime.
Yeah, it's natural flavored with lime.
My wife wanted to try it. I don't think it was maybe peach. Is there a peach Topo Chico? I don't remember. There was a weird flavored Topo Chico she wanted to try. I was like, yeah, you can get a couple of them, but stick with the normal ones.
The normal and the lime are the only ones that I've seen, and I always go with the lime if it's there.
Okay. I'll have to ask her, because apparently they had them at the Fred Meyer in our town.
Whoever said.
Well, good shit, guys. Good episode. This is going to wrap up another fun, fantastic episode. This is Chris. I'm going to go play some Oculus. I am out. Peace.
Billy.
Oh, this is Billy. You're right. Fuck, I already fucking up. This is Billy.
This is Bernie. I'm going to go. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't have video games to play. I've got my son's laptop, which is good for what he needs to do, but shit for any games I want to play. So I'll be on it on Friday playing Among Us. Until then, I'm just going to go hang out in Florida.
Cool.
This is Juan. I'm going to go give my dog some attention.
That is not your name.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what you guys said my name was.
Your middle name. His name is Billy. I'm Bernie.
Oh, I thought you were. Yeah, I heard you say Bernie, but I'm like, that's not Bernard. Okay.
Yeah,
this is Lukey.
There you go.
This is Lukey.
I'm really excited for Joe to say Patty.
I'm going to say it. I was going to say. Yeah, this is Patty.
All right, Lukey, go ahead.
Go ahead, Lukey.
I'm going to go give my dogs attention because they're fucking being pains in the ass right now. Then maybe play some Warzone.
I want to play.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Patty. I'm probably going to go pay attention to my wife because she's driving me crazy right now. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Joking.
Cancel.
I don't want to get canceled by my wife. Joking. Anyway, game on, guys.
Game on.
Game on. It's really fun.
This bottle today has gone from here to here.
Yeah.
So then you'll have no problem finishing it.
I went from bottom of the label.
No, I'll have no problem finishing it.
He's like, damn it, woman, make me a sandwich.
Well, I tell her to bring me, she brought me a breakfast sandwich home the other day. So I was like, you need to bring me home some strawberry rhubarb pie.
I need that hanky pie. Give me that hanky pie.
Bring me some pie. I want some pie.
I want some hanky.
Speaking of women and
I want hanky too, but I also want the pie.
This concludes another Console Drones Gamer Talk podcast. Season 3, biatch!
Now let's get out of here and destroy this whole universe.
Watching.